Hi kids, so we have already done in class 9 trigonometrical ratio and trigonometrical ratios of standard angle. Let us see today trigonometrical ratios of complementary angle. First of all, we know what is complementary angle. Two angles whose sum is 90 degree. Then the pair of angle is known as complementary angle. Now I have taken a triangle ABC, right angle at B. And suppose your angle A is theta. And we need to find the trigonometrical ratio with respect to theta. So, if this is my angle, then we know with angle you have base and hypotenuse. And the side opposite to the angle is perpendicular. Isn't it? So look, sine theta is perpendicular by hypotenuse. Some people have BC by AC. Cos theta curly brown है, which means base by hypotenuse. Similarly, tan theta is perpendicular by base, which means BC by AB. Now the reciprocal. Sine, the reciprocal is cosec. So cosec theta is AC by BC. Similarly, cos, reciprocal is sec. Sec theta will be AC by AB. Similarly, tan, the reciprocal is cot. So cot theta is AB by BC. Okay, so these are the trigonometrical ratios, 6 trigonometrical ratios. Now, let us first calculate angle C. Just see. Angle A and angle C are complementary pair. Because the sum of the angle is 180. So if this angle is 90, these two angles add to give 90. Which means angle C will be 180 minus 90 plus theta. Which is 180 minus 90 minus theta. Which is 90 minus theta. Now, when we find the trigonometrical ratio with respect to this angle C, then this becomes our base. Just be careful. This becomes a perpendicular. The hypotenuse is still the same. Now look, if I find sine C, C is nothing but 90 minus theta. So some people have, so AB by AC, isn't it? Similarly, if I want to find cos 90 minus theta, look, curly brown है, which means this is your base, BC by AC. Similarly, if I want to find tan 90 minus theta, turning permanently black, perpendicular by base. Now the reciprocal of this, it is cosec 90 minus theta will be AC by AB, isn't it? Similarly, sec 90 minus theta will be AC by BC, and cot 90 minus theta will be BC by AB. Okay, now look carefully. Over here, sine theta is BC by AC, and over here, cosec 90 minus theta is BC by AC, which means I can write cos 90 minus theta is sine theta, isn't it? Next, similarly, sine 90 minus theta, if you look cos theta, sine 90 minus theta is cos theta. Similarly, if I look at tan 90 minus theta, if you look cot, AB by BC, this will be cot theta. Similarly, cosec 90 minus theta will be sec theta, which means sec 90 minus theta will be cosec theta, and cot 90 minus theta will be tan theta. So these are your trigonometrical ratio of complementary angles. Am I clear? It simply means, see, 90 minus theta and theta are complementary to each other, which means cos of 60 degree and sine of 30 degree will have the same value. We know this. Sine 30 we know it's half standard angle, we have done earlier, and cos 60 is half. See, 30 and 60 are complementary to each other. Similarly, tan 27 degree, suppose, will be equal to cot 63 degree, because 27 and 63 are complementary to each other. Am I clear? Just remember, while we're doing the exercise from this chapter, there are 3 steps, First, identify the pair of complementary angle, Second step, change one of the angle. And third, change T ratios. Okay, while we do some, it will be clear. Let us directly look at the exercise from this chapter. So let us see the sums from exercise 18.2. Once again, there are 3 steps. First of all, identify the pair of complementary angles. Okay, which 2 angles add to give 90. Change one of the angle, first the angle, okay, and then change T ratio. Just see over here. 2 part 4, cos 75 by sin 15, sin 12 by cos 78 minus cos 18 by sin 72. 75 and 15 are complementary pair. I'll change one of the angle. Can I write this as 75 as 90 minus 15? Just change one of the angle. In these 2 cases, similarly, 12, can I write 90 minus 78? Okay. Similarly, cos 18 I can write 90 minus 72. Just look over here. Now, cos 90 minus theta is sin theta, so it becomes sin 15 by sin 15. Sin 90 minus theta is cos theta, so cos 78 by cos 78 minus cos 90 minus 72 will be sin 72. See, first step I changed the angle and then the T ratios. So this is 1 plus 1 minus 1. That's 1. Done. Look at this 3 part 2. Very easy. These 2 are complementary angle. I'll change one of it. See, I'll write cosec 90 minus 55 minus sec 55 as it is. Change one of the angle. Then the T ratio will be changed. Cosec 90 minus theta is sec theta minus sec 55. So this cancels. This becomes 0. Done. Number 6. Express in terms of T ratio of angles between 0 degree and 245 degree, tan 81 degree and cos 72. Look carefully. Which means this angle I have to write between 0 degree and 45 degree. Can I write this as tan 81? Can I write 90 minus 9 degree? And cos this 72 I can write 90 minus 18. Now tan 90 minus theta is cot theta and cos 90 minus theta is sin theta. See, I have written this expression, value same, in terms of T ratios of angle between 0 degree and 45 degree. Done. Now let us see the next sum. Now look at 7 part 3. Prove that sec square 22 degree minus cot square 60 degree equals to 1. Take left hand side. See, sec square 22 minus cot square 68 degree. Okay. Now 22 and 68 complementary pair. I'll change one of the angle. So I'll write sec square. This will be 90 minus 68, isn't it? Minus cot square 68. Sec 90 minus theta is cosec. So this will be cosec square 68 minus cot square 68. Now we know, I've written it over here. We have done it in the previous chapters. Okay. Look over here. This one. Cosec square theta minus cot square theta, if you take on that side, will be 1. cosec square theta minus cot square theta, that is equal to 1, which means this will be equal to 1. That's RHS verified. Clear? Look at 8 part 2. Sec 31 degree sin 59 degree plus cos 31 degree cosec 59 degree. You have to prove it's 2. Okay, very easy. Take LHS. Same repetitive sums, 59 plus cos 31 cosec 59. 31, 59. They are complementary pair. I'll change one of the angle. Suppose I'll change sec 90 minus 59, this as it is. Similarly, I'll change cos 90 minus 59 and this cosec as it is. Now sec 90 minus theta is cosec theta, isn't it? Just look carefully. And cos 90 minus theta is sin 59. Now look carefully. Cosec and sine are reciprocal to each other, and sine theta multiplied by cosec theta will give you 1. So cosec 59 into sine 59 will give you 1, plus over here is 1. So that's 2 proved. Okay. 10 part 2. You have to prove that this is equal to 0. Okay. Same. See LHS I'll solve. Sine 50 and cos 40. So I'll change the numerator. 50 I can write 90 minus 40. In the denominator it's still the same. Cosec 40 I can write cosec 90 minus 50, because 50 and 40 are complementary to each other, and this is sec 50 minus 4. Again cos 50 I can write cos 90 minus 40 and cosec 40 plus 2. Done. Now sin 90 minus theta is, this is cos theta by cos theta. Cosec 90 minus theta is sec theta by sec 50. 4. Cos 90 minus theta is sin 40, isn't it? And this is cosec 40 plus 2. Now look, this is 1 plus this is 1 plus, these are reciprocal to each other, sin and cosec. So 4 ones are 4. Okay, this was minus. This was minus. Plus 2, isn't it? So this is equal to 0, equal to RHS. Proved. Done. Same type of sum. Okay. Now let us to the next sum. Now look at sum number 12 part 3. Evaluate sin square 34 plus sin square 56 plus 2 tan 18 tan 72 minus cot square 30. Now cot 30, we know the value, standard angle, okay, root 3. Now these two are complementary pair. I'll change one of the angle. See, sin square I can write 90 minus 56 plus sin square 56 plus twice. Now 1872 complementary. I'll change one of the angles. See, tan 90 minus 72 tan 72 minus, and cot 30 I know the value. Done. Root 3. Now this will be cos square 56, because sin 90 minus theta is cos theta, plus sin square 56 plus twice tan 90 minus theta is cot theta. Am I clear? Root 3 squared is 3. Now look carefully. Sin square theta plus cos square theta, we know it's 1, plus cot and tan reciprocal, theta is same, so they cancel out. So this will be 2 minus 3, that's 0. Done. Achha, prove that tan theta by tan 90 minus theta plus sin theta by sin 90 minus theta by cos theta equals to sec square theta. Very easy. Just look left hand side. This is tan theta. Tan 90 minus theta is cot theta. Am I clear? Sin 90 minus theta is cos theta by cos theta. Now look carefully. This goes over there and becomes tan, because cot theta into tan theta is 1. They are reciprocal to each other, which means cot theta, can I write 1 by tan theta? Isn't it? Cot theta is 1 by tan, so tan goes up, it becomes tan square theta plus this is 1, and 1 plus tan square theta, we already know it is sec square theta, so that's sec square theta, proved. Okay, now let us look at the next sum. Now look at 14 part 1. Prove that cos 90 minus a multiplied by sin 90 minus a by tan 90 minus a equals to 1 minus cos square a. Very simple. Take left hand side. Now look, cos 90 minus a will be sin a. Sin 90 minus a will be cos a. And tan 90 minus a will be cot a. Am I clear or not? Now look carefully. This is sin a, cos a. By quotient rule, we know that cot a is cos a by sin a. So I can write cos a by sin a. So sin a goes up. This cancels. This is sin square a. Now, sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. So sin square theta will be 1 minus cos square theta. So this will be 1 minus cos square a. Proved. Okay, very simple. Look, remember all this formula. The formula should be at the tip of your tongue. Okay. Now simplify. Cosec 90 minus theta, sin 90 minus theta, cot 90 minus theta. We'll just put the value. See, cosec 90 minus theta is sec theta, sin 90 minus theta is cos theta, cot 90 minus theta is tan theta, by cos 90 minus theta is sin theta, sec will be cosec theta, tan theta as it is, plus this is cot theta, tan 90 minus theta is cot theta. Now look carefully, this, and sin and cos are reciprocal. So sec and cos are reciprocal to each other. So when they are multiplied, they'll give you 1. Similarly, sin and cosec are reciprocal. So when they multiply, they'll give you 1. Plus this is 1. So that's 2. Done. Very easy. Now let us look at the next sum. Now look at sum number 16. Very easy. Show that cos square 45 plus theta plus cos square 45 minus theta by tan 60 plus theta multiplied by tan 30 minus theta is equal to 1. If you look carefully, 45 plus theta and 45 minus theta, they are complementary because when you add them, just check it out. When you add them, you get 90. Isn't it? Which means, can I write this as cos square, and this I can write 90 minus 45 minus theta. Isn't it? If A and B are complementary, then we can write A as 90 minus B and this as it is. Similarly, in the denominator, if you see, we can write this as tan. Now 60 plus 30 and 60 plus theta and 30 minus theta, they both are complementary. So this I can write 90 minus 30 minus theta, isn't it? Multiplied by tan 30 minus theta. Now look, cos 90 minus, suppose this is x, cos square, we'll take it cos 90 minus x is sin x. So this will be sin square 45 minus theta plus cos square 45 minus theta by tan 90 minus x will be cot x, that's cot 30 minus theta multiplied by tan 30 minus theta. Now suppose this is x, I told, sin square x plus cos square x, sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1, so we get 1, and cot and tan are reciprocal, theta is same, 30 minus theta, 30 minus theta, so that will be 1. So that's your answer. Clear? Now let us look at the next sum. Now look at this sum, very interesting. Find the value of A if sin 3A equals to cos A minus 6, where 3A and A minus 6 are acute angle. Now one thing we should know, that if sin x equals to sin y, we can say x equals to y, isn't it? We'll use this property. We'll try to bring the same trigonometrical ratio on both the sides. Look, sin theta, can I write cos 90 minus theta? I can write like this. Now I'll equate. So I'll get 90 minus 3a equals to a minus 6. Don't cancel cos, okay? That is not allowed. So that's 96 equals to 4a, or a equals to 4 2s are 24. Done. Same is this number 3. Sec 2a equals to cosec a minus 27. Same. Sec theta, I can write cosec 90 minus theta equals to cosec a minus 27, which means can I write 90 minus 2a equals to a minus 27, which means 117 equals to 3a, which means a equals to 39. Done. Okay. Now let us look at the next sum. Now look at 18 part 1. Find the value of theta if cos 63 degree multiplied by sec 90 minus theta equals to 1. Very easy. See, cos 63 I can write sec 1 by sec 63 because they are reciprocal into sec 90 minus theta equals to 1, which means I can write sec 90 minus theta equals to sec 63, which means I can write 90 minus theta equals to 63, which means I can write 90 minus 63 equals to theta, which means theta is nothing but 27 degree. Done. Now let us see 19 part 1. If ABC are the interior angles of a triangle, which clearly means, first of all, angle A plus B plus C is 180. There is no doubt in that. Prove that or show that cos A plus B by 2 is sin C by 2. Very easy. Just look over here. Your LHS. Cos A plus B by 2. Now cos A plus B, can I write 180 minus C by 2? 180 by 2 is 90, so can I write this as 90 minus C by 2? Now cos 90 minus theta is what? Sin theta. Done. Proved. That is equal to RHS. Let us see the last one. Similar way, okay? Tan, your left hand side is tan C plus A by 2. So that's tan C plus A will be nothing but 180 minus B. 180 minus B by 2. So that's tan 90 minus B by 2. Tan 90 minus theta is cot theta. Done. So this was the last sum. And this is the end of trigonometrical ratio for class 9. In the next video, we'll see some other chapter. Till then, take care.